get to play magician's assistant now because for more than 40 years, Penn and Teller have been the undisputed kings of the magic world with sold-out runs on Broadway, world tours and endless, outrageous performances.
Well, now the award-winning duo have turned their hand to co-writing a new comedy stage show called Magic Goes Wrong, which opens in London on Saturday. And Penn Jillette joins us now. My old mate, how are you?
I feel bad about being the undisputed king and not having a crown. The person out here before had a crown.
It's a magical, invisible crown.
No offence, we've had some hard, jarring moments on this show, but going from the aesthetic beauty of Miss World, no offence, to you, it's a bit of a,
It's only the lack of crown and sash. That's all it is. With a crown and sash, that beauty would come out.
Although, to be fair, you look very different than you used to.
I used to be wicked fatter.
You're in good nick, actually.
I lost 110 pounds.
Wow.
In a very short period of time.
So why did you do it, and how did you do it?
I did it by actually eating less. No, I became vegan.
Really?
Which is a big change.
Are you still a vegan?
Yes, I am. I have been for 5 years.
You look okay.
Leaving the weight off. And I also usually do intermittent fasting, which means I eat once a day.
Wow.
Usually go about 23.
And what time of day do you do it? When you
in the evening, right before the show.
And how do you find it? Do you not get hangry?
No, I don't. I mean, no angrier than I usually am. It doesn't seem to make it...
You're a very political guy. You know, you and I have had great debates over the years about all things politics. We both did Celebrity Apprentice in America.
I did 2 tours of duty.
Right.
Yeah. You have a slightly different view of
Well, my position is I wouldn't vote for Trump myself, but I like him personally. I
thought he was absolutely perfect at his job. I mean, not president. the job of Celebrity Apprentice.
It's not actually quite interesting to have someone like that in the White Office who is a bit unpredictable.
Oh, absolutely more interesting. But what I would like out of politics is to be able to ignore it. You know, the fact that Trump is in the news all the time, every conversation centers around him, I would like a little bit more apathy in politics.
Yeah, I agree. You have a new show that you've written. You're not actually going to be on stage, but it sounds like an amazing show. Magic
It's really
Goes
great. Who I call the Wrong Boys. They're actually Mischief Theater that did the play that goes wrong. Peter Pan Goes Wrong. The comedy about a bank robbery. I saw that show about 2 years ago. Took my family to see it. Not the kind of show I usually go to. Good-natured comedy. I like long, boring, and depressing in my theater. But I took the children to see it. They went crazy over it. Teller went to see it, and it turned out that they were very fond of the.
Well, it sounds a great show. You've got to do a trick while you're here. You've got to do a card trick.
So Magic Goes Wrong is at the Vaudeville Theatre, but you're going to do a trick
Teller's
right now.
Teller's not here, so will you fill in for Teller?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
You be Teller.
Oh yeah, I don't say anything.
You do the hearts. So I had him pick up a deck of cards for me. All I want you to do is just well, it's early in the morning. It's hard to even shuffle. But I'm going to have you just say a number so it's not too long, between like 1 and 10.
2.
Well, you can't do 2. You want to do 2? Okay, just deal.
3.
Just deal. You can do 2. Just deal. 2.
Well, how about 5?
Two piles of 2. No, you can do 2. Do 2 piles of 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 2. Just like that. Then put your hands right down on top of them. Just like that. Now I'm going to do the easy part. You do the hard part. Okay. You have got under your hands. Okay, you have got the King of Clubs and you've got the Jack of Hearts. Okay, that's the easy part. Now, what Teller would do is he would tell me which was the King of Clubs and which was the Jack of Hearts. Is this the King of Clubs or is this the King of Clubs?
Which one's the Jack? Which one's the King?
Is this the King of Clubs or this is the King of Clubs? Oh. That's Teller's part. This King of Clubs, you tell me.
The right hand.
This one's King of Clubs?
Yes.
This is the Jack of Hearts?
Yes.
This is the King of Clubs?
Yes.
This is Jack of Hearts?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
King of Clubs, Jack of Hearts?
Yes.
Turn them over. The top one, top one. King of Clubs. You said King of Clubs here. Go ahead. Jack of Hearts, King of Clubs. See, I do need Teller. That's the thing. He would have got him right that time. You got him exactly wrong. I really do.
I'm never going to be Miss World. I'm never going to be Teller.
But if we had the crown, we both would be.
Final thought from you on Brexit, because you're here and we're about to have an election.
I read a whole book on it and I couldn't figure it out. It seems really complicated.
Welcome to the club.
What I would say is, please don't make me do it. I think I would screw it up.
Can you make them all disappear?
I could only use my powers for evil. It's the deal.
Can you get Brexit done? That's really what we want to know.
I don't think so.
It's a magic
Can't
trick
do
now.
it. No. Far beyond magic. Needed for that.